Hey guys, welcome back to K Says. Today is Lunch with K Q&A. So if there's any questions that you want to ask me about my gift, my process, what I do, just a myriad of things. Any questions you have for me, today is the day to ask them. What's up, Penny Hardaway? What's up? Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing Q&A. If you have any questions for me about what I do, my gift, my process, any other questions you got to ask me, today is the day while I sit and eat my lunch. What's up, Kanaya? What's up? AOEOKC. Okay. What is your real name? Because I just can't keep saying it. What's up, Lynn? What's up, Teresa? I watched my video on Vaughn's Manager. And I was like, oh, yeah, I got to subscribe. I'm happy because I know that everything that I do, everybody not going to like it. But nothing that nobody do is for everybody. Shit. So I'm glad that you liked it. I'm glad that you liked it and found it informative. I'm just trying to get the truth out here. There's something not right with that motherfucker. What's up? Oh, your name Chris. Okay. I'm going to remember that from now on when I see you. Because I gave you a reading, didn't I, Chris? Shit. My memory is all everywhere. You hear me? And then listen, what's crazy though, y'all, is I encourage people to not, you don't got to believe everything I say. You should never believe everything somebody say. Like, I'm trying to get people to be sparked, to do their own research and be like, damn, what I found lines up with what she said. So, boom. Damn. That's what I'm trying to get people to do. People like, why should we believe you? Bitch, I never told you to believe me. The fuck? People kill me. Shit, you never should believe nobody. You got to do your own research so that you can know. Because then you go back and be like, yeah, this girl on YouTube was fucking with some cars and she said, you sound crazy as fuck. But if you look up something and be like, oh, I read or I did research and I found, then people are more inclined to listen to what you got to say. Shit. I appreciate it, y'all, for real. That's why I love doing this channel, because I'm trying to find my real ones. I'm trying to find my soul tribe and shit. Everybody not going to be for me. Yeah, girl, this Cane's and shit. You know, my little lunch. How did y'all enjoy y'all Thanksgiving? Yes, it was crazy that he was Melly manager as well. And the fact that Melly ended up being set the fuck up. But is it even more interesting that I feel Melly recruited Vaughn to that management company? I haven't did a reading on it to be for sure. But my gut tell me that, because even when I see Vaughn hanging out with Melly, I was just like, they don't even really match. I don't know. It didn't seem like it matched. But what if somebody put Melly on Vaughn? Aha. Hold on, let me show what you said, Nola Queen. I could spot that shit a mile away, right? I'm glad y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving. Melly and Vaughn were friends. Okay, but if they was friends, though, how did that friendship become about? Okay, because maybe I'm tripping. But it's like, how did that friendship come about? I didn't do a reading yet on it to see was anything sinister. As far as like, did somebody put Melly on Vaughn? You know what I mean? Because y'all, when they sacrifice these people, they don't just think about this shit like the week before. You see what I'm saying? Like, they think about this shit. They put people in place. It's like a legit military strategic operation type style shit. Like, they plan out every fucking thing to the T. Hey, you hear me? Listen. I haven't had Cane's in hellas. It used to be one by my old office. And this one is kind of a little bit out the way of my new office. But I'm like, shit, I want something different today. Let me see. I don't got no moderators in here right now. Yeah, just look at his eyes. He look all type of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Who knew that motherfucker didn't have a little demon on him? His ass look crazy than a motherfucker, boy. Crazy than a motherfucker. Thank you, Kia Leach. On Melly. Now listen, I want to tell y'all something. I know it's not enough people in here, but I want to tell y'all, listen. When y'all do request for different readings, if it's not already in my book to do the request and you want me to do the request, a donation would be appreciated. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $15, $20. You choose. But it's a lot to do these readings. And of course, people coming left and right like, do this, do this, do that, do that. If you really want to see me do it, then put some money behind it. Put your money where your mouth is and give your girl a donation if you really want to see me do that reading. If it's not something that, you know what I mean, that I'm not nudged spiritually to do. I don't mind doing it, but it's like, yeah, I got a lot of shit going on too now. Come on now. These readings take a lot. And they don't seem like it, but shit, they do. Trust me. I'll be tired as fuck after this shit. Like, drain. I can't do shit. I could have had all stuff to do after work. Couldn't even do the shit. What y'all talking about? You can be in my right now, Nola Queen. It's some other people I need to add, but I don't see them right now. I can go ahead and give you a little wrench, Nola. All right, girl. You got your wrench, girl. So to donate, you can donate to my Cash App. Let me add it in the chat. My hands all greasy and shit. Hold on. I got to figure out what the buttons. Hold on. I'm typing sideways. Because y'all be wanting me to do all type of stuff. And I don't mind. But it's a lot of topics to do a reading on. So it's like whatever y'all really want me to do, then y'all got to put y'all money where y'all mouth is. If you want to see me do it that bad, you know what I'm saying? If not, then you got to wait till maybe it comes on my radar to do it, you know? What y'all talking about? You welcome, Nola. I appreciate you, really. So, you know, listen, I got the best moderators on YouTube. So you just joined the best moderator on YouTube gang. You hear me? You a K-Sezian moderator. So what we do over here with the moderators is we don't tolerate disrespect, sneaky ass comments, sneak dissing, blatant disrespect. It's all good vibes and positive energy over here. That's all we do. So if anybody come with that bullshit, you know what to do. Get their ass up out of here. Ooh, this long ass weave and shit. You said you want to be Cree, why you ain't been saying nothing, sweetie? You see what I'm saying? It's so simple. If you ask, you shall receive, and boop, you got a wrench. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. It's that simple over here. I feel like my shit could have been crispier though. Damn. I hate when my chicken sweat because like I like my skin crispy. Damn. I thought I had opened the box on my way home, man. I don't like that soggy ass skin. Cree, did I give you your wrench? Hold on. Shit, I thought I gave it to you. Did I give it to the wrong person? Shit, hold on. Let me add you up in here. Hold on, computer. Shit, my little greasy ass hands. Oh, hold on. Oh, you is. Hold on. Damn. I just made you a moderator, but damn. I took it away on accident. Hold on. There you go, Cree. So you in there. So do y'all got any questions? You welcome, Cree. This is now the time to ask if y'all got any questions about my process. How I do what I do, how I got started, whatever y'all always wanted to know. This is now the time to ask. I'm from St. Louis. I said, what you I'm eating Cane's. Cane's chicken fingers. Breaking it off, putting a little Texas toast around it. Cause shit, they don't really cook it as hard as I really like it. It's not really as crispy how I like it. So I gotta wrap it around with the bread. So I noticed it. So when I turned 30, I'm 33, I had turned 30, and something just told me to get like my first deck of cards. And that's this yellow deck y'all see over here. And I was like, man, damn. Okay, I like this deck. I'm learning it. Okay. And like I would try to do like little readings on like myself or family members or whatever. And it was accurate. Like just little 3-card pulls. And it was accurate. And I got good with that deck. And my intuition was growing. So then I had got another deck. And I don't know which other deck was after that really. I think it was the one y'all always see me use. This one. The Rider-Waite tarot deck. That's like the original type of tarot deck kind of. Or really it is, not kind of. And so I was like, I'm ready for that one. And so that, of course, that tell you a lot of shit, you know what I mean, from a whole bunch of information. That's why not only each tarot card deck that anybody purchase, it come with a book. Yeah, I got like 12 decks. It's no way for me to know every damn thing about every damn deck, okay? They say literally a picture is worth 1,000 words. How am I going to know all 1,000 words for each fucking picture? So that's why I used the book. The book got so many words and definitions and all type of shit in it, like a thesaurus. But my gift, what it does is highlight certain words that I'm supposed to read out of the book, okay? Because if you don't have that gift, then you don't even know what words you're supposed to even be saying or whatever message you're trying to get. Not only that, this gift is still new, like it's still new to me. Even though it's been 3 years, it's still new to me. And it's still new to the fact that I don't even believe half the shit that I be saying. You know what I mean? So it's still me having to believe what I'm saying as well, because I don't know these people. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm right. And it's like spirit be having me say shit, and it's just like, damn, I don't even know. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I'm right. So to make sure that I'm right, and it kind of gives me, like, I'm just not saying anything to y'all, then that's why I use the book. I'm not going to be out here just saying any fucking thing just for the fact of saying it. So I try to be as accurate as possible as far as my gift goes, deliver the messages I'm, supposed to deliver. I ain't going to just be out here saying any damn thing. Yeah, it's for guidance, right? But a lot of new people come on here and be like, why are you using the book? Or we supposed to listen to somebody that's reading out of a book? Like, bitch, you get the book and see if you can do what the fuck I do. It's not that simple. Like, what? I got a whole life and other businesses outside of this. And I'm supposed to know, like, come on now. Listen, I'm just a human. Shit. I can't remember all that shit. I barely remember what the hell I did yesterday. Let me see what y'all been saying. So yeah, even as a child though, like I've been super intuitive, super discerning. Like it always starts as a child, and different things throughout your life get you prepared for this. So I've been through a lot of fucked up shit. I've been through a lot of shit, okay? And it just, like, mentally you have to be at a certain point to do this. You can't just anybody do this. Like, and maybe a little bit of jealousy come in with people like, why this bitch think she like, you know what I'm saying, why this bitch think she's so special type shit. Like, the fuck, we all special. But it's like, shit, if you don't even sit down with yourself by yourself to even get aware with your mind, work through your problems, just really master your own mind, you can't do no shit like this, and nor can any gift that's for you even be given to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't even understand that. People got to realize that you being you, nobody can be you. So master being you. People don't even want to be alone to master being themselves. So I've done that. I love being alone. I came into it by myself. I'm going to die by my motherfucking self. You hear me? So I'm fine with being alone. So I've mastered being alone. I mastered my mind. I mastered my emotions. No, I'm not perfect, but it's like I can, I'm just super aware, conscious. You know what I mean? Let me see what y'all talking about. Like this food, hella good. What you say? So the dex levels are different. Yeah, y'all. It's different. It's different decks. Like each deck tell you different messages. That's why sometimes people just make their own deck. So that maybe it's a message or different messages, that they're looking for that they haven't found in the deck that's already made. But yeah, all these decks come with books. How I'm supposed to know everything that's in that book? Come on now. So shit, I'm gonna always use the book. If I need to go to a book in a deck, I'll go to it if I'm led to. Like, well, people be killing me, boy. What y'all talking about? You stay having dreams? Yeah, dreams, it start there though. My dream life is on fleek. I love to dream. Shit, I'll take a nap. Look, I try to take a nap as often as I can. I love dreaming. Yeah, Cree, I like when I use book because again, it's keeping me on point of where the message is supposed to go. It's also keeping me on point as to what I'm thinking. Like it's reinforcing, like, yeah, you was right. You heard us right. That's what we want you to say. That type of thing. Because I don't know these people. So I be second guessing it like, shit, what am I even talking about? Because I don't know these people. Because normally when you do a tarot card reading, y'all, the person is sitting across from you. So if I'm doing a celebrity or somebody that's dead, then it's nobody there to be like, yeah, you on point or no. You know what I mean? So the book kind of acts as like the other party. Let me see. All Fancy over here chilling. Looking crazy. Mad that Shane give her no chicken. People be straight hating on me. And I'm just like, what? It did scare me, Cree, because I told y'all, I don't know if y'all know this story, but like I did this reading on my sister and we got different dads and her grandma came through. And her grandma was telling me all of this shit like when my sister was 5 and how when her grandma died, it made all this responsibility fall up on my sister's shoulders. And like my mom was just stuck in this grieving spell to where she really wasn't being a parent. So my sister had to parent herself. And the grandma was coming through me to be like, she apologized for putting my sister in that position. A child shouldn't have to, be an adult and raise the other, her brother and take herself to school and get herself ready and do her own hair and cook her own meals and put herself to bed. You know what I mean? As a 5-year-old. So my sister started crying and, and it was just like then that's when I knew I was a medium. Cause I was like, damn, like it's no way I could have known this shit that this lady said. You know what I mean? Like I'm 33 and my sister like 52. So it's how the hell I'm gonna know about what happened when my sister was 5, like vividly though. Like of course she told me stuff here and there, right? But not like I'm telling her stuff vividly that she never told me, that only the grandma and her would know. I'm like, damn, this is serious. So it didn't scare me. It kind of just be like, it's like a out of body thing. Like I just be like, did I really just see that? Like, I don't know. I don't really be scared no, because listen, people are scared what they don't know. So I just arm myself with knowledge. So people could be scared because listen, just like people research God and all of that stuff, you need to research the devil and demonology and shit like that. Because if you don't know both sides, then shit, you can get snaked or played. So I'm not scared about what I do. I'm not scared about dabbling with people that got dark energy because my energy be protected. Like I always say at the beginning of my readings. So shit. And demons and low vibrational entities feed off of fear. So that's why I'm saying I master my mental and my emotions to a certain extent. So no, I don't be scared. Let me see. When people talk to me about seeing spirits for some reason, I'm sure I can tell I start crying. Because it's just the emotions. You may be an empath though, Cree. Well, Fred, come cook so I don't have to eat this damn fast food. Thank you, Chanel Fleur. I appreciate that. I appreciate that for real. They come to warn you. Sometimes they do. Not all the time do they come to warn you, but maybe they just want to just check up on you. You know what I mean? Like, so when we sleep, basically we go to the ancestral plane, we go to a different dimension. Um, so yeah, they know that at that time they can give you messages, they can check up on you. Like you can see their face, it kind of gives you comfort to know, like, hey, I still could see them and connect with them. Because even though their physical body is dead, they're still very much alive. Yeah, it is. It is scary at first, though. Seriously, because you like, damn, how do I know shit? I don't even know how I know it, or like you get an eerie feeling, or it is because I'm dealing with a world that I can't see. So I mean, you can't say it is scary. You know what I mean? Because you don't you dabbling with shit you can't really see. You know what I mean? So. Well, I'm glad, kid, because listen, shit, I can't be nobody but me. And like I tell people, like, again, I don't know everything. What I do know, I definitely will share. Like, I'm real as fuck. I try to keep it real in the front with y'all. Like, I don't got no reason to lie. My channel not even monetized. Like, this not about no money. Obviously, I'm doing well without the channel, so it's not about no money. I'm just trying to really help people wake up to the world that's around them, the world that they can't see and the world that they can see. So like for me to be that change, I have to be that change. And maybe somebody will be inspired by what I'm doing and maybe want to do the same thing because shit, one person can't do it all, but it's better than complaining like, oh, the world fucked up, blah, blah, blah. So shit, be the change you want to see. Shit, like I can't do shit but be real. Shit, I don't even know how can I pretend to be somebody else? I don't know how people do that. I love me, my flaws and all. Shit. Because it's only one me. Can't nobody do it like me. So I love myself, goddamn. You said you see angel numbers. You know what, y'all? I gotta do some research on that damn angel number shit. It's like I wanna believe it's good, right? Because the synchronicities is like, damn, that seemed like I could have looked up at any time, but I looked up and seen 1111. You know what I mean? It seemed legit, but it's like it's debatable. So I gotta do some more research on that. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it with this. Everything in the world is what you make it. So anybody can use something good for evil, and you can actually use something that's evil for good. So it's all about your perception. So I'm gonna choose to believe that those are a good omen. That's how I'm gonna leave it. With the angel numbers. Do I do readings on teenagers? I did one with my niece, the one that tried to commit suicide that I did my personal testimony video about. So she could connect with her dad because her dad died of like an asthma attack. And then I gave her like some encouraging words and stuff like that. That's probably like the only teenager. Oh, and maybe my other little niece, but that's probably the only time I did a reading on a teenager though. Yeah, I always see 1111 all the damn time. 333 444 222. Yeah, I definitely can. I love to cook. But what's so crazy, I feel like it's hard to cook for one person. Like I love to cook for people and people to be like, damn, that's good. I don't even eat it until they be like, it's hella good. I don't even taste the food while I'm cooking it. And once they be like, damn, it's good, then that's when I get a plate. I love to cook though. Yeah, like it's still crazy. It's like people keep debating like, damn, we know Vaughn was a terrible person and he was killing people. But Vaughn also was killing people that killed people too. So it's like Sometimes I've come to realize that with the spiritual side of things, sometimes what we feel like or we condemn as bad over here may not necessarily be in the spiritual realm. Like people that we would have thought for sure going to hell, you know what I mean? Sometimes they don't, or they get spared. You know what I mean? What I do know about the afterlife is that your heart do get weighed. I don't know if y'all heard about that before, but your heart definitely does get weighed. So it's all about your heart. I'm not saying that, like, I don't know if you can necessarily be like a serial killer or something with a good heart, but you know what I mean? It's exceptions for people that we deem maybe over here is bad, but if they got a good heart, maybe like somebody in Vaughn instance, maybe Vaughn had actually a good heart. So that would maybe be an exception as to maybe he got spurred and maybe, you know what I'm saying? Not saying like he went straight to heaven per se, but he may have went to, like maybe initially to like a lower realm. And then like it was time for his heart to get weighed. And then they weighed his heart and maybe his heart was good. So maybe he got taken up to a higher realm. So y'all definitely got to have a good heart though. Right, finally, PT Alexander. You've been saying that for the longest. PT Alexander, you finally caught alive. I'm glad you finally caught me. Doom, doom, doom. What y'all saying? Another reader says someone is guiding Vaughn on the spiritual realm. Yeah, because a lot of people do guide you. Yeah, it's just like this world. It's like going to a city you don't know nothing about, right? You don't know the streets, you don't know the little cuts, you don't know what's the bad part of town. It's the same thing on the other side, y'all. What's crazy is the other side look like here. It's just not like physical shit, you know what I mean? That would exist in our realm because we in a body, you know what I mean? So shit you don't need a body for, it's not over there. But yeah, it looked just like over here. Let me see. He was raised that way though. That's the thing. Just like if you raise a dog to fight, exactly. You hear me? He was raised up in a fucked up ass environment. Maybe not necessarily initially, but it's like once your dad, I don't know what age he was when his dad passed, but when he younger though, and it's like, so once that influence get out the way, then shit, other people try to step in and you look for that guidance, just like girls with daddy issues, you know what I mean? You looking for that guidance, you trying to fill that void. And it's like if you see other people doing it, maybe your friends doing it, so shit, you're gonna be inclined to do it too. And then, it just kind of get deeper and deeper progressively to where shit, now you didn't kill your first person type shit. You know what I mean? So he seems like a victim of circumstance. Yeah, it's way different than what we think. I don't really I call it heaven and hell if I'm talking about it in terms for y'all, but it's not really called necessarily heaven and hell. It's just like a lower realm. Earth is in the middle, and then a higher realm. So I steadfastly believe that above us is like the firmament, which is like a dome. So does that really mean that the earth is flat or if it's round? It's like both, if that makes any sense. But anyway, so the reason the sky is blue, they try to tell us like it's because of some scientific shit, carbon and all this old extra shit, the light reflecting off this and it's hit all that. No, it's just heavenly waters. Okay, heavenly waters. And so the actual stars that you see in the sky are souls. That's why they are above us in the heavenly realms. Okay. Heaven is just not like one big place. It has realms too. It's like where kids dwell at. Angels is different levels of angels where different angels dwell at. And then you got the realm where only God and maybe his right hand person dwell at. You know what I mean? Or maybe the right hand person don't really just like dwell there, but they can like come and go. You know what I mean? And so of course God can visit all the different realms, but but it's all separated. It's not all together like people think it is. Yeah, you know what? I don't really have a good. I don't really know why it does that whole season where things get. That's a good question, actually. I need to figure that out. I don't know why it gets darker at certain times during the year, early, because I hate that shit actually. Because I be tired as hell at like 3, 4, 5, or really what 4 or 5 when they get. And I'm like, damn, it's a whole nother rest of the day left. And I'm like, damn, I'm ready for tomorrow and shit. Today ain't even finished. Yeah. I connected to a lot of these celebrities I do. They ass don't be in heaven. So mainly when I say protect my energy, then basically negative entities can't, penetrate me, or you know what I mean? But just like I want to tell y'all, so even though a negative energy could be around you and come around you, they're not there to harm you. Because again, it's certain people that's off limits. They could be there really just to give you information, but I don't really call on them type of energies. Like I really just, call on my angel guides, which is Angel Metatron and Angel or Archangel Metatron and Archangel uh Azrael and my ancestors. So shit. I don't really need to call on negative energy for answers. I haven't really had a run in with that. Yeah, it's definitely not how they told us. It's way more to it. And again, just like, so this is another thing I want to tell y'all. Just like we upgrade our cell phones and we upgrade our cars and shit, y'all gotta upgrade what y'all believe in. Y'all gotta upgrade y'all morals. You gotta upgrade your thought process. Like, yeah, I thought it was this way, but do some more research, and then maybe you could upgrade your belief system. Um, like me, I'm always updating what I believe in or what I think about, or you know what I mean, because I'm always doing research. Maybe it's something new I didn't know, and like, damn, that factored in. I'm like, so now I think this way about it. You know what I mean? It's kind of ever changing, but it's like I'm never just finna stay closed minded that boom, this is it, this is all I believe in shit. Because that's crazy. Because I don't know everything. I can't know everything, but I can try to know as much as I can figure out, you know what I mean, by researching, reading, talking to people. That's why I love to travel, because really true truth and knowledge is within people, old people too. Shit, old people got some shit to tell you, boy. Like they'll tell you just how it is. So it's like I'm always upgrading how I believe things, or what I believe in, or my moral compass, or shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe everything that's in the Bible. They gotta look. It's a couple of things in there that's like, it's a lot of good stuff in there, like little cliche stuff. You know what I mean? That's logical. So I go with it all the time. But it's some stuff in there that don't resonate with me. So you know what I mean? Just like with anything in life, when you come across it, if it resonate with you, take it. If it don't, then leave it. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't, like, again, you can't believe everything 100% of nothing. That's just not. It's not logical. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like the Bible was written for a certain time period, but has a lot of things that people feel like, okay, relate to right now. But that's simply because, like, the Bible also says that nothing new is under the sun. So, but again, you can't just take 100% of something and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? That's it. That's just not how life works. You got to take what applies to you, what speaks to you, because everybody's path is different. Everybody thinks different. Everybody has different experiences. Everybody mind works different. We may agree upon a lot of the same shit, but maybe how we got to that is different. You know what I mean? Watch Hidden Colors. I like Hidden Colors from time to time, but I don't like Tariq Nasheed ass. I don't like his ass. His ass to me feel a little bit see, it's like the conscious, some of these conscious Pan-African people, I don't know. But again, nobody is all bad and nobody is all good. So even though it's good points in there, that's cool. I was able to watch it and take the good points that I could find in it. But no, I'm not gonna just, be like, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but and everything is good and bad points. Just like if bad shit happen in your life, it's always a silver lining in it. You just gotta find it. You know what I mean? So I try to take what I can find out of information. I'm always looking at different stuff. I'm never closed off like, nah, I ain't looking at that. Nah, I ain't eating that. No, I ain't trying that. I'm open-minded to everything. So yeah, Fred, I don't have a K-Says IG. And I'm definitely not going to give out my personal IG because like I gotta have some type of solace, you know what I mean, to myself. I don't want to be K-Says 24/7. You know what I mean? If that make any sense. I have to have some type of solace where I'm just K. You know what I mean? So I haven't done another Vaughn reading, but I was pushed to because when I was in the bathroom, see, a lot of times, I don't know if y'all know this, but even just a regular bath is almost like a baptism. Like they only taught us that, like, okay, you get a baptism like where you get dunked underwater, but that's not what it is. So a lot of times I am contacted spiritually while I'm taking a shower or when I'm in the bathroom, because that's like kind of when we're like, our mind is like usually at its stillest, if that makes any sense. So anyway, back to the question. I was in the bathroom, like probably in the mirror, maybe getting ready to go to my shop or something. And like all these questions that I need to ask about Vaughn hit me. Now, no, I didn't write it down. So I'm gonna try to remember what those questions was, but they was good questions that I left out. So I feel like if I think about him or these questions hit me, I don't know if it's Vaughn. I don't know if it's necessarily my angels, but it's just like I just take heed that, hey, I was thinking about one thing and then boom, this popped in my head. So Nick, if you want to read it, you need to email me. I'll put that down in the chat in a minute. Damn, her lamp fell. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Shit don't usually fall around here. Like, I mean, some shit has fallen from time to time, but not like during a reading. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't do that shit over here. And some people, depending on maybe who you listening to, when stuff fall like that, that's not really a good omen. So I don't know. I've heard that before, but I don't know. I heard that stuff falling, it's not a good omen. I don't know. I know it is. It's almost like the whole Nipsey thing. It's almost like the Kobe Bryant thing. It's grasping you because, but you know what? I really can attribute Vaughn to the Nipsey thing because they give you this piece of info. They give you this piece of fucked up ass footage, and they keep releasing little fragments of the footage, but it's all planned though. Again, y'all, in the footage, we don't know what's being said though. And it's like they know that it's no audio. So all they doing is trying to portray what they want us to see through the movements. Okay. But some shit you just can't fake. You know what I mean? Just like that manager. Motherfucker, you was right in a scuffle with Vaughn. Shit, he probably shot Vaughn too. I need to ask that. But shit, but like I said in that one reading, I was like, yeah, he got a chain, and I said Vaughn chain, and he got a gun. And that was my first time even putting it together with the card that he had a gun. I said he had that chain or a gun in that car. And if y'all look on the footage when his ass was running back to the door, he tucked something in his fucking pocket. And who was that? Who was in the blue and the yellow? I want to figure out who the fuck that was too. But This shit was all a play. It was really like a movie starring Vaughn. Swear to God. It was set up like a goddamn movie. He didn't even know he was on a movie set starring him. This was a movie. Just like Nipsey, a movie. This shit is deep. Because you know what, just like so yeah, just like even with Kobe, like again, they build you up because they already know they're gonna kill you, right? And when I say they, it's whoever really calling the play, whoever you pissed off, whoever feel like I don't know, it's your time to go. Whoever, I don't know, whoever, different people can really call a play. But anyway, so when they know, they set it up for a time frame, right? They already know the date. They already know. You don't know the date. So they know the date, right? And so all throughout the time getting to that date, they building you up. You getting extra money. You getting all these contracts. Your star is steadily rising and shit, right? But they word the contracts a certain way for certain people to get the money when your ass die. They put extra insurance policies on you and shit. Like they have you invest your money with certain companies. Like they do so much shit. And they already know that they finna kill you and fucking break your bag up. So people, when these people die, their family don't get all that damn money. They bag already got broken up way beforehand with contracts and insurance policies and little clauses in the contract, all type of shit. They already know that. So usually a telltale sign that somebody about to get sacrificed, they're gonna be in the media a lot from promotions, doing big ass deals. Y'all gonna see them a lot on TV. Like they gonna be like these, like it's like almost like it came fast, like they was just like nothing. And it's like, damn, like they just became a star like overnight. Because they about to sacrifice their ass. That's usually how it go. Straight up, because again, we don't hear no audio. We don't know who yelling. We don't know what's being said. But they just moving around and shit. You know what I mean? Like, but then a manager, the guilty party comes on and try to tell us what we seeing. He trying to tell us, like, motherfucker, we can't even believe you. But you want, what the fuck? We can't even hear what's going on. So we don't know if your ass lying or not. But what we do know is that your ass up to no motherfucking good how you was acting, goddamn it. That motherfucker's up to no good, though, for sure. They gonna get his ass, though. It came up in his reading. That manager scared out of his motherfucking mind. And he trying to escape his contracts and whoever his boss is or whatever. But he gonna get what's coming, because every dog had a day. Every dog had a day. The manager legit didn't even look, or you hear me? He ain't try to get him, or he wasn't trying to do shit. He was calling plays. Like I told y'all, he was calling plays that whole motherfucking night. Everything he said, I'm like, listen, y'all watch his interview, and then go watch both of the footage angles. Everything that he fucking said didn't happen. Again, his ass got shot somewhere else. He didn't get shot on that fucking footage. Now, is it possible for him to have got shot like by a ricochet bullet and didn't maybe know he was bleeding? Yeah, it's possible. But again, that's why I asked, and it was confirmed that his ass was shot somewhere else. They practiced where the fuck he was going to be shot. A girl shot him. He didn't get shot there. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, adrenaline pumping. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible what he said. But motherfucker, when you really put the facts to the fire, no, motherfucker, you was not shot. And then to just bag up what I already thought and what we thought and what we felt, motherfucker, I asked Spirit. And no, his ass was not shot on the footage. His chick, his girlfriend, his wife, fiance, whatever you want to call her, shot him. She was there, not on the footage, but she was there. In Atlanta, and she shot him purposely wherever she shot his ass at to make it seem real. Like, oh shit, I also got shot in the. So that itself is crazy. It's like, dude, you lying wholeheartedly. Even the way he was talking, his cadence sounds like lies. All of that shit felt disingenuous. You hear me? Knowing he didn't get shot next to Vaughn. Like, man, all right, lying ass. That shit was a setup, boy. It's just fucked up because it's like we keep replaying it because it's just like, damn, we wanted to see his maturity. We wanted to see him growing to a star. It's like we wanted to see him leave that street shit alone, just like Ghost. That's why it was so hard, y'all, for when Ghost got shot, even though that's a TV show and that's not real life, and Vine, what happened to him is real life. People got caught up with that Ghost shit because it's the same. We wanted to see Ghost win. Yeah, we seen Ghost do all that fucked up shit and kill people and hide guns and sell drugs and all that type of shit. But why something in us still wanted to see Ghost win? That's so crazy. It's like, damn, because somebody else might debate like, nah, that motherfucker got what he deserved. I'm glad Tariq shot his ass, but the majority of people was sad that Ghost got killed. On Gucci Mane and Keisha Kayor. Just like I was saying earlier, Stephanie, you might have missed it. So if y'all got any special request for readings, y'all need to put in some type of donation via my Cash App, because if it's not on my radar to do the reading, I got a whole long list of shit I need to do a reading on my own. So if it's something that y'all want to see that bad, you need to put your money where your mouth is and send a donation, $5, $10, $15, or $20 for a particular reading you want me to do. I can't just keep doing, you know what I mean? I can't do this, do that, do this, do that. Like, come on, I ain't, y'all can't keep pulling me all these different ways. So if it's something that you really want to see, then you will really send a donation, and then I'll really do it. This was Cane's. I done demolished it now. I barely even ate it I just wanted a little something on my stomach. Y'all looking forward to Christmas? No, I don't do PayPal. I just got Cash App. Cash App or Venmo. That's it. Dirk hasn't spoke out yet. He was buying up Hondos. Y'all, to be honest, you know what? And it's another thing I want to do a reading about. Everybody keeps saying, like, when Vaughn was in the car on his last live, that he seemed like he was off. And then it begged me to differ. Like, did he know he was going to get killed? I don't know if I even addressed this already in one of my readings, but I wonder, did he know? I need to ask that. Because excuse me, everybody kept saying that they felt like he was off, like he knew, like, and I'm like, damn, that'll change his perspective if he did know. And he's like, fuck it, I'm finna go out with a bang type shit. I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't think he knew though. Maybe he felt like people was moving different. Maybe their energies was off. Maybe he felt like something was in the earth. Like maybe somebody would try some shit. Maybe he felt like the night just not gonna end peacefully. Like, I know I'm finna be in some shit tonight. Maybe that's what the vibe was. Yeah, I love Christmas. Like, Christmas has always been one of like my favorite times, like as a kid though. Yeah, baby doll. I think I said that in his reading. He came up that somebody had maybe messed with his drink, maybe a pill, I think I said, or something. I think I said a pill. Because if you put like one of them little small ass pills in somebody's drink, that shit dissolve hella quick. And I don't know, I know he smoked weed, but I don't know what was his drink of choice. So I don't know if it was a dark drink, if it was a light drink, but it's like something about a pill though. A lot. That's why I was saying also in the other reading, I was like, a lot of people was not that they selves that night. Like shit was just so off. That's what I'm saying. Is Toppins. I really believe that he and why they thought that his like when he did that last live. I don't know if y'all seen that. He was like with the outfit, you know, with the blue and white, the Von Dutch hat. How he people kept saying that he felt like his energy felt off, like he wasn't himself. Like people that watch his his lives all the time kept saying that he looked off, felt off. Um And I was like, maybe that was a tribute to the fact that he thought like, you know, or felt that maybe the night, like maybe he didn't know that he was going to die, but maybe he felt like, listen, I know some shit about to go down tonight. I don't know what's going to go down, but like I said, y'all, in that one initial reading, something about Vaughn was getting like psychic nudges. Like he would get like weird feel. So I don't know if that was his friend T. Roy that was giving him nudges, or a grandma, or even his dad, but he was getting like spiritual nudges and like dreams and shit like that. But I don't think he was connected. I don't think he really explored his spirituality. So maybe he just thought it was like on some, you know, maybe he was thought about them. Maybe he just thought it was just a dream and that's it. Or maybe he just, you know, I don't know. But I think based off them readers that Vaughn wasn't really tapped into his spirituality. Kobe wasn't either. Not smoke some. I don't even got no weed. I wish I did. Shit. That whole weed man shit, that shit too much. Like, oh, we ran out, he got a drought. Meet me here, meet me there. Come around the back. Don't let me see it. Ball it up in here. Man, I don't got time for all that crazy shit. Usually one of my clients may tip me in weed, or I used to have this lesbian couple. They used to get their lashes done. They used to grow weed and shit. I used to get weed from them. I'm glad you enjoying yourself as Toppins, because I was on YouTube searching around and I'm just like, you know what? I just still don't see my perspective. Like maybe I would have said it this way. Maybe I would have done it that way. So I'm like, well, maybe I would have did a reading on this person. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm finna just get out here and do this shit myself. And it's a lot because you exposing yourself. People think that it's easy to do this. It's not easy as people would think. It's really not. So I'm glad you're enjoying it, because shit, a lot go into this. You put weed in the hookah? Have I ever did that? I'm not hiding, Rise King. So what it is that I just felt like my appearance, like showing my face too much, was garnering like just the wrong attention. Like my channel is about the messages, the cars. That's why really when I started off back again, in the COVID and shit, we was on quarantine, I just was doing it like in my bed or on my floor or in my living room or whatever. Wasn't really showing my face too much, because it's not even about me. Now if it's like about a review or a haul or something like a tutorial, then that's different. But I just want to kind of take my face out of it. I feel like people listen more when they can't really see you. I don't know if that makes sense. But I feel like people listen more when they can't see me. Not that I won't ever show my face again, but I think that I'm not going to show it as much as I was doing. I'm glad you do. Listen, and that's what I do this for. I'm doing this and putting myself out there for people that align with me. The people that's supposed to be here will be gravitated and you know what I'm saying, like just drawn to me, my energy and everything. I wanted to find my soul tribe. I wanted to find my people. So if you found me and you like me, then you found me for a reason. Yeah. Oh my God, very humbled. I'm so glad you brought that up. I felt that shit was crazy than a motherfucker when they had that damn goat out there. I ain't seen no damn raccoon though. Now you just took me for a whole left when you said that damn raccoon. Well, they had the raccoon like on a leash. Not looking at this food. Look, this shit was good though, for real, for real. Raz King, I'm jealous as a motherfucker. Do y'all think I need to do a Bobby Brown Jr. part 2? What did I leave out? What was in there that I missed? Nah, I never married Joe. I never see spirits. I sense them though. I think they know that my heart don't want to see no shit like that. See, like that's what I'm saying. Everybody gift different. It's all based off what your heart can take, what that person can take. They know I don't want to hear no voices. I don't want to see nobody shifting around and floating around this motherfucker. I don't want to see no shit like that. But just like I keep telling y'all, really the gift is kind of just like how it was in the movie Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg and Patrick Swayze. Just like Whoopi Goldberg couldn't see Patrick Swayze's character. So no, I can't see, but I can hear people's voices. Like I hear thoughts that's not mine. And I like see visions and like I can feel what shit like I think when I did the Mo 3 thing. So I was like, my head kept hurting. It was no reason for my head to be hurting. But it was like his energy, because from where he got shot in the head. So Fancy, what? What are you doing? You doing that weird coughing and shit? What's wrong? You just trying to get attention. You see, then you doing that little crazy smile and shit. This dog is out of somebody come get Fancy. Badass. Goddamn over here doing that fake coughing and shit so I can pay attention to her. Then she gonna come over here doing that little smile. She legit be smiling like where you can see her teeth. She get on my damn nerves. Cause Fancy got to control y'all. She trying to make me pay attention to her. I'm trying to pay attention to y'all and shit. Has there ever been a spirit that scared me? Scared me. But what's kind of crazy though is Pop Smoke, because he kept fucking with my voice. I was like, oh my God, this never. I'm like, y'all gonna think I'm playing around and shit. But that was not me. Like he was fucking with my voice. Like he was using my voice. I was just like, what the fuck? This ain't never happened. Because usually they just like, maybe I may say stuff like in their cadence or something. Because like y'all know my cadence. Like this is my cadence. Like this is my voice. Or like I can put my little white girl voice, little twang on it or whatever. But he had me like sounding just like him. That shit was like, and he even said in the reading, he like, all right, I'm gonna quit fucking with your voice. I'm like, please stop, because they gonna think I'm straight playing this shit. Your boy dog be doing fake coughing and shit, and do he be smiling with teeth? Cause her man Fancy play too damn much. Get on my nerves. You in the city today? What city? Y'all want me to do the Kardashians? I told y'all if y'all want any special reading requests, need to have a donation sent. If you really want to see that reading that bad, you want to see me do it, you need to send a donation, $5, $10, $15, $20 to my Cash App. I'm not going to just keep doing all these random requests. Like, y'all, come on now. These readings take up a lot of energy. It requires time. I got shit to do. I got to make products and merch from my last business. I got to make wig orders. I got a lot of shit, man. Then personal readings on top of that. So, y'all, it be a lot. Now, come on. Do y'all have any other questions for me? Now is the time. If you got any questions that you always been wanting to ask, now is the time to ask me. Don't. Fancy. You want a piece of chicken? I know that's what you want. I'm going to feed you in a second. What y'all talking about? Not you want a wig kill each. Ooh, Lord. How I'm going to get it to you? Not my number. You crazy as hell. So, yeah, it was supposed to be BBW wigs. But my niece and I are still working on the website. Not you got Fancy too. What you gonna do with Fancy? You got chicken for her because that's all she want. Did they end up at the same hospital? At Grady. That was the only local hospital to end up. So they had to all end up at Grady. Monty loves you a good wig. Then girl, just email me. Email me. We can get together and figure something out. One day Shakay. I like that. Not one day Shakay. That's cute. King, you in my city? You in St. Louis for the weekend? What you saying? I can't meet it with no I can't meet it with nobody off of here. You're not gonna chop me up, cuh. You hear me? What the fuck? I got videos and all type of shit to do. What? You can't I can't get chopped up today. Nope. I got all shit to do. People waiting on me tomorrow and shit. I can't get chopped up today. Nah, Fancy ain't eating that shit over here. I'm just rubbing her back. Yeah, Raz King. Shit, I can't, cuh. That's crazy. Can't do that. Fancy, why you hopping on me, cuh? What you want? Okay, I'm gonna give you a piece of chicken. Get off me. Get off me, Poochie. Yeah, somebody come get Fancy for real. Cause she irks. So you can have this whole last piece right here. Here. Leave me alone. Here. There. Punk ass. Damn, begging ass. What she do is big. Buy Raz King, cause you gotta find you somebody else. You need to find you some tender coochie. Now, this not over here. This ain't that, and that ain't this. Y'all crazy as hell. Fancy fucking this chicken up. All right, yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I think I want to do a reading. I think I want to do a reading. I think I'm gonna do that be love thing, or maybe should I? I don't know. I'm kind of feel lazy. I need to get them questions together for that next Vine reading. What that motherfucker say? You know what it is. It's all good. I'm gonna act. What the fuck he talking about? What he talking about? I'm weak as hell. Fancy fucking this chicken up. Did you eat all them crumbs? Damn, you ate all the crumbs? You fat as shit, Fancy. Oh my God. So now y'all want to, what? Y'all wanted me to do personal questions right now for readings? Let me end this show and then I'll come back and we can do a little reading special. All right, so I'm finna end this like I always say. Seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem.